Welcome back to Let's Play Kanon, Standard Edition for the PC. In the last episode, we got, Makoto to go ask for some porn. And it didn't go down too well for her. Let's continue. Yes, cause your behavior is so grown up. I return to my reading. I'm hungry. There's still a little while to go before supper. I'm not sure I'll make it without at least a bite to eat. For Makoto's story, we're gonna have to seek food. Hey, Makoto! Receiving no reply to my calls from within, I push open her door. Makoto! There's no need to call. She's there in front of me. Are you eating before supper again? If anything, there seem to be even more books in here than there were yesterday. Hey, Makoto! She doesn't notice me. She must be pretty absorbed. I plunk myself down on the floor, determined to remain until she notices me. In doing so, however, I notice a little bag beside her, which still contains a Nukuman. Can I have that? I grab her by the hair and force her head down in a nod of confirmation, then help myself. Even this fails to attract her attention. This girl has achieved an incredible level of concentration. The Nukuman having been devoured, my work here is done. I decide to withdraw. Yo, Makoto, I'm taking some manga. He doesn't hear me, of course, so I take her head and make her nod as before. Too hard. Oops. I went and forced her face right into her Nukuman. She registers both the heat and my presence immediately. Speak normal. You're an annoying girl. Why would I be jealous? I just had one too. You've got meat on your chin. She rubs it off her chin with the back of her hand, which she then proceeds to lick clean. Not a pretty sight. Sprawled on the floor, reading manga, chowing down on Nukuman, you're a bit of a slob, aren't you? You only eat what you want to eat. You only do what you want to do, like an animal. Wait, that's basically most humans. Oh, my kid, we are animals. Kids these days. If you're not even going to school, you could at least help. Akiko-san out around the house. For a moment, she almost seems to be considering my suggestion. I disappear quickly before she can remember about the Nukuman. I don't know why, but it feels like supper's been a long time coming today. It feels like I've been waiting for hours, but in fact, this is the normal time. Akiko serving is the last to sit down. We all put our hands together solemnly, and then the meal begins. Funny, I was expecting tofu. Remembering which, I turn and look curiously at Makoto. Didn't you get any, Makoto? Oh, come on. Tofu can't be sold out. She only says, oh, when she's nervous or upset. And suddenly, I remember her room full of manga. What about the money? You did give it back, did you? Where's my... No. Did she? Stay calm, Yuichi. Don't go nuts now. I rather think I know why. No, screw this. Let's have this out. What did you spend it on, Makoto? Give it back, then. Do you mean you'll give it back later? Or do you just want time to think of an excuse? It'll be a lot easier for you if you come clean now. You know, we'll forgive you. The longer you leave it, the more lies you tell, the harder it'll get. Fine, you'll give it back later. What? With my money too? What? Why, you little... I leap up and grab both her arms. This is unforgivable. Akira's soft rebirth is like cold water on my blazing wrath. I'm gonna kick your ass so hard I'll tear you in half later. As I scowl at her, tearful Makoto shoves her rice and Akazu down her throat together. Washing it down with a cup of tea as we stare in amazement, she rises and runs out of the room. Man, Yuichi is very different to me. I mean, if someone, like, took my money like that, I wouldn't just go like, "You little son of a bitch!" I'd just be kinda calm. Especially if it's a girl. You don't fucking hit a girl, man! God, what a kid. All it takes is someone being mad at her and she runs away and hides. Yuichi, you're an asshole. What? I gape at Naoki. I don't know how you could feel any sympathy for her. Oh, come on! She may be, like, childish, but still. Exactly. Heartless bastard. I agree with Naoki. Yuichi, you are a dumbass. If she really has. I finish eating, lay down my chopsticks and rise. Hey, Makoto, I'm coming in. I open her door without waiting for an answer. Oh, and you were saying about her not knocking and just entering without being, like, welcomed? You're just as bad, you damn hypocrite. Makoto? But she isn't sprawled on the floor like usual. Weird. It's not 3 days since she first settled in here, and already the room feels wrong without her. I guess she's just the type who makes her presence felt. The commotion she raises every night, unprovoked, well, every night anyway, I've always been all too aware of her presence. It's only made worse by not knowing when or if we'll be rid of her. We could throw her out tonight if her memory would just come back. Perhaps it has, and she's already gone. Oh, I wish. Akiko calls me from behind as I stand in the doorway. Akiko-san? We'd better keep this room like this, in case she comes back. Thump! Oh, Makoto, I didn't see you there. She pushes past us into her room and begins to rummage through her drawers. You think I'm interested in your underwear? You're stupider than I thought. A cheese ring? What the fuck are you talking about? That would be, interesting to see. Can we make it? What the hell are they talking about? I don't even know what that is. What is that, anyway? No, just don't answer that. Forget I just said that. I'm going. I take the sheets Akigu's been waiting to give me all this time and return to my bedroom. grief, having that girl here is like taking in a stray cat. I hope I don't have time to get used to her. Phew! As I collapse onto my bed, sighing deeply, I suddenly think of something. Immediately Well, next time we shall decide which to do. See you next time.